whisper it. Ooh, 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 toy rage.
Stop the recording.
Thank you.
No, I started.
Thank you, Nettie.
I started the recording.
And then they have a scene with the guy from what's the Big Bang Theory, and
That could be anybody.
Sheldon from Big Bang Theory.
Oh, you just made it worse. But keep going.
But he stares into a mirror with a Muppet, and then it reverses, and then he's the Muppet, and it's a very deep song about.
Oh, it sounds wonderfully deep right now.
It's about, am I a felt puppet or am I a human being?
What are you?
Good question, Mike. I don't like to put labels on my Muppetry.
Why do you have a Muppet tree?
It's on my Muppetry. I don't have a Muppet tree. What do you think?
Is that your Dungeon and Dragon build?
Yeah, a Muppet tree.
Muppet.
It's a Muppet tree. Everybody carries me around in a big pot, and I cast bark. Oh!
That's disgusting.
You're welcome, internet.
Oh yeah. With the internet is just booming with thanks right now.
So maybe we should do something that we forget to do. Hi, and welcome to the Toy Rage podcast.
Wait, do we do the song first? Or, continue.
I sang Rainbow Connection.
Did you put Toy Rage in the song?
Someday you'll find it, the Toy Rage Connection.
There we go. That's
for
perfect.
the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Do dee dee dee.
All right, that's.
You're supposed to start after I'm singing, and I'll fade out. You have no production value.
Thank you, everybody, for joining the Toy Rage podcast, which is dreadfully late. We would like to welcome Adult
Special
Videos
guest.
for just showing up right now.
So
Finally,
special.
Thank you. I am Michael Gingrasso, joined by the co-host
Andrew Delecky.
and the special guest,
Introduce yourself, special guest.
Fr0toe.
who maybe some of you know.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. Did you tweet about
Hello.
this on your Twitter?
I did. I think I did. You know what? I should probably do that right now, huh? Let's do that.
Look, Toy Rage, thank you for sharing the stream.
Thank you,
and Nightingale Bird says, "Hi, girl."
Hey, girl, what's up?
She's very excited. So today is a lovely day because we have Maria here to make up for the fact that we have also, the camera's over there, not over here. That's a fake camera.
I've been staring at the screen.
How's that make you feel?
I feel so confused.
Be careful with him.
Sorry.
Okay.
Damn.
That's
Am I allowed
her.
to curse
Yeah.
on
That'd be a great sitcom.
Am I allowed to curse on this?
That's my deck.
Well,
podcast?
you are, but we try to keep it low.
Fuck. Oh, sorry. Fuck.
Though, like
Good.
the
I like the
amount,
whisper.
the amount low, not
No.
just the decibel levels.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
It's okay.
Apology accepted.
I slip it in a couple of times. No
I know
pun
this
intended.
kid's watching this.
He's 13 in attention
He's a
span.
13-year-old.
So, yeah, this past weekend was Comic-Con in New York, and we live in New York.
And guess who went to Comic-Con?
None of us.
Oh, but I have a strong opinion about Comic-Con.
Oh.
I'm allowed to say.
Oh.
Serious topic? Time.
Nightingale
All right.
went, but she's not part of the podcast right now.
No.
But I appreciate it. But
I
where'd
feel
Maria?
I feel rant coming.
Oh, let me hold on.
Oh shit.
Get
All right.
situated.
So, is it okay if I rant?
You already did it.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
you
fine.
start-
You already took the microphone and you put it towards you.
You can't back out now.
No.
You already,
Alright.
you already pushed the boulder.
So,
Yeah.
I started going back to Comic-Con. Well, I started going to Comic-Con in around like 2010, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I went every single year except for this year because I feel like after it changed from AnimeCon, it was AnimeCon, right? Anime Fest. It changed from Anime Fest to Comic Con because they wanted to get like a bigger, I'm guessing like a bigger group of people. Yeah.
It's been Comic Con for like 20 years.
No. It's the New York City one. The New York City used to be Anime Fest. Then they brought Comic Con and got rid of Anime Fest.
To be honest, I'm not going to be a fact checker in this one.
Dan DeZamba, please go to it. But when I went about 15 something years ago, there was Comic Con, and I don't know if they would have. Okay. But let's just say they did.
Yeah,
okay,
let's go with the argument.
So I went when Homestuck was a thing, which is gross, but I
Ooh, the door's there. Sorry.
You like Homestuck?
No.
Okay. All right. Good.
That's why the door's there.
Right.
Whatever. You said when it was a thing, which means you liked it.
It used to be, I think, a lot easier to get tickets. First of all, and there was a lot to do. And it was really exciting going for the 3-day pass. And it was really worth it, honestly, when I went back in 2010, 11, 12, whatever. A year before last year when I went... A year before last year when I went, we got the 3-day pass. I cosplayed Clover from Payday. And there was a lot of Payday cosplayers. It was great. But... I went the first day and I walked around for at least like maybe 5 hours and then I was just bored. First of all, it took I think like 5 months for me to get a ticket. Like it was just constant like refreshing a page when they said like the tickets were out and you really had to like it was really hard to get them. I don't know if you guys went.
No, but I've been in similar situations.
It was
like the first
so
and second
difficult.
BlizzCon. It was terrible.
I mean like our friends had to like when the tickets came out, they bought 5 so that like we could give it to our friends if they didn't get the chance to like get them because they immediately sold out. So that was just like a mess. I finally got them, so I got the 3-day pass. I walked around and it was like the same shit. Like you walk around, it wasn't really that exciting. The panels weren't really that great. I mean, the creator of Scott Pilgrim went and I tried to get into that panel, but it was like $80. And I was like, you know what? It's really not the worth like. No, I can just watch interviews of him.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't really care.
It gets kind of crazy at times with Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Like just like how much it is. Plus, Tori said it started in 2006. Mm-hmm. And I had to have gone in either like 2006, 2007, something like that. I went when it was, people knew about it, but it wasn't like packed with all this other shit.
Yeah, that's a big thing too.
And before really like movies started coming out or anything like that. And it was so much less crowded and just so much better. And now it just seems like it's more of a hassle than a good thing to go. Like I would rather go to like San Diego Comic-Con, or like Denver Comic-Con. Or some other Comic-Con that
Denver has a good Comic-Con?
Like every place has a Comic-Con.
But I'm saying, does Denver have a good Comic-Con? You mentioned Denver. I'm just
there's some place in
Colorado.
Colorado. It has a Comic-Con.
You're speaking to someone that's never actually been to a Comic-Con. I've watched videos.
That's good. That's good.
I would definitely go to
I've
San Fran or New York City. That's it. I wouldn't go to any other one.
Yeah.
That's just me being biased, though.
But that's fine.
Nightingale just said an interesting thing. She said that she went back in college and she went that day and got a ticket that day. That is actually impossible to do now. You cannot even get a ticket.
Yeah, no, it's impossible.
No. I don't think most of the cons out there allow you just to walk in.
Well,
most. I'm not saying all. Most.
Well, like being able to buy one at the door.
Yeah.
There's plenty. Like when it comes to like big ones. It's really hard.
Well,
like Anime Con, we could have gone to that, which we had to buy tickets to still.
Which one?
The
November
Crunchyroll.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get that.
Yeah. But what about Scott Pilgrim?
Oh yeah, I mean it was $80. I didn't go. We just walked around for 5 hours and left, and then the next 2 days I was like, all right, let's walk around again, look at the same shit I did the day before, like. I mean, it's nothing new. Like, they don't have different stuff different days. They have different panels. And then they had some guy, like, he was like a pro wrestler. And they had a little thing where you can pay $100 to wait in a 3-hour line to get an autograph from him.
Yeah.
I was like, "Are you? Is
$100?
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Rip
like
off.
Comic-Con is a joke now. It's just a whole bunch of people
Yeah.
playing stupid,
But what
cosplaying
whoa.
dumbass things.
yeah, but what Nightingale, I think what Nightingale
Sorry.
said before, like it is kind of like a trade-off of, I think she was getting at, like, going and just, oh God, I forgot the point she was trying to make.
I mean,
I'm a terrible
The
person.
point, the point
You
is
sure you
that
don't want this?
Comic-Con
No,
is
it's warm
so.
and gross.
And this is gonna sound so hipster of me, but Comic-Con
Oh.
is so mainstream now that it's like awful. Like it's so like it's awful.
It's
It's
really been that
garbage.
way for the last several years.
Yeah.
Where it's just scalpers, people paying too much money,
So hipster,
like-
surrounded by hippies.
cosplay stuff. It's just like
Like if you like Mario and I don't know, what's her
Mario.
name? The Joker's girl, what's her name?
Harley Quinn.
If you like Harley Quinn, the Joker, and Mario, go. Like you'll have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You get
You'll
a million
have a blast.
pictures with
Oh, and
people
Zelda.
cosplaying them.
Zelda.
Yeah, Zelda
Zelda
too.
and Link.
Um,
And Zelda.
my Zelda.
That's right.
book
And
now.
Link. When I was going to the conference this past weekend, because I went to a like a leadership and management conference thanks to Chloe, which I'll talk about in a little bit just briefly. On the train there, I saw a Joker. I saw a
Did we?
Harley?
No, I saw
Harley Quinn.
on Saturday.
Harley Quinn.
Okay.
Harley
I
Quinn.
know I didn't see Harley Quinn. I saw two Zeldas.
Oh.
Wait, no, two Links and a Zelda. Whatever, they're the same thing. And two Narutos. Not like Naruto,
Like
but
Kid
from
Naruto or Shippuden Naruto.
I don't know. They were in the stupid ninja costumes. Like they weren't dressed as
Well,
as
it's basically a body sweatsuit.
it wasn't orange.
like-
it was just like what was the name of his
Let's be
teacher?
honest. Like Naruto is rocking like
It's
a Russian
stupid.
sweatsuit made from Adidas
Who?
that has furry-
Naruto?
Yeah.
All right, so think of Naruto's teacher, the guy with like the one eye or
patch?
something.
Kakashi.
I don't know.
Kai-
Look, you can
Kayashi?
you can name anybody you want.
And
You
you're
could
gonna
say
say
his
yes?
name is Pushin Kitikata, and I'll say yeah, sure. If that was his teacher,
Pushin
Kitty-
Kitikata.
Okay,
Kitikata.
so Kashi,
Kakashi.
who's named after the cereal. Like kind of like him,
I
where it was
had
just
Kashi
like
this
black or
morning.
blue,
It was delicious.
and he had like the stupid ninja headband, like that. That's what I saw. It's. I don't know anything about Naruto other than we lost somebody because it was a stupid thing to say about Naruto.
Yeah, you're.
But Naruto is stupid, so it's fine.
I mean, Naruto. I will tell you something about Naruto. It doesn't make sense for how much, like, they released like that whole like big giant fox person, and yet they're like a secret village. How are they secret? They're going all over the place. How are they maintaining this secrecy that they are? This is.
Like they.
It reminds me of the kid that just like covering their eyes and saying, "I'm hiding." That's how I picture their hidden village.
That's why it's such a dumb show. Like what? One of their first missions is like,
Hi, Hans.
what's up, Hans?
Hans. Oh, Hans came into my
Where's France?
yesterday.
Too
Too
old.
Too old for Hans and France. But like, what was one of their first missions? Escorting a bridge builder who can build a bridge that's 5 feet long.
No, their first mission was
No,
find
one of-
the cat.
No, one of their first missions.
Oh,
Like early on in their stupid ninja career, like it was escort a bridge builder.
yes.
And because he needs to build a bridge over a 5-foot stream,
Yeah.
or something stupid. It is very important.
Still, that wasn't a mission. I would consider
That was
that
a
a
task.
test.
Test. Yeah.
The first mission was find the missing kitty cat, which really puts you on the path becoming a full-fledged ninja. I'm pretty sure if you go to a martial arts school, they say, today we're fighting cats in the wild. Go, children. Become
mean,
martial artists.
They used narwhals.
Narwhals?
Narwhals.
What are narwhals?
Narwhals. The whales with the giant
Narwhals?
narwhals. Whales. Narwhal whales.
Narwhals.
Look, it was stupid. It's the point of it. Right?
Wait, why can't you say narwhals?
Narwhals.
Narwhals.
Look, it was later in the show. I just saw a clip of it, and it looked dumb as fuck.
Bagel.
Yeah.
It's close.
They fought with boggles.
Boggle.
Boggles.
They fought with boggles.
I don't know if
And
anyone
pop.
watches the Community. Bagel.
Isn't it?
Bagel.
Wait, no. Okay, is it? I thought it's just Community.
What about Community?
Oh.
Like, it's not
Is it
the
the
Community.
Yeah, it's Community.
Community.
Well, whatever. I just started
Maria,
watching.
so how far are you? What season?
Who's
One. I'm at season 1 right now.
Still?
I just got past where I don't want to spoil it if anyone hasn't watched it.
If anyone
you're
hasn't
about,
watched-
like 10 years
I don't
too
want to
late.
spoil this show from 10 or 15 years ago.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
okay.
fine. Jeff and what's her name have sex. I'm at that part.
Oh, okay.
Britta?
Britta. Oh my god, I hate her. She's so boring.
Oh, she
She's
gets
awesome.
worse
I-
and
So
better at the
good.
same time.
Like she is a buzzkill.
They have a whole
Budkill.
episode
Honest,
about
it makes
that.
it
Yeah,
makes.
I know. I just got past that too. It was
So Andrew, you watched
the
Community.
worst character.
The entire thing.
Did you watch even season 6 on YouTube?
Yes.
I mean Yahoo.
Oh my god, don't
No.
spoil it.
I didn't watch the last season on Yahoo.
Yeah, I
That I
couldn't
didn't
get
watch.
that.
No.
But like,
no.
we won't spoil it. But it made no sense, like where Britta is to her attitude, like in season 2.
Yeah.
There's like no sense. But still, like
I love
Abed
it.
is the
I love
best.
it.
Chevy
Abed,
Chase.
oh my god, Abed is my favorite
Oh,
person.
Troy.
Oh,
Troy.
Troy, stop.
Is so funny.
So good.
Troy and Abed.
I love them.
Troy
both.
and
Troy and Abed in the morning. I'm on.
I love them so much. And Jeff sucks too. Jeff is like probably one of the worst characters.
Does Troy and Abed have their morning show where you are?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Oh well, they just started, but they don't actually record
They
it.
have
They
they
just
have
like
a morning show to nobody.
Yeah,
They just
to
have
nobody,
it in the
exactly.
library.
Kind of like our podcast.
Yeah.
they call Jeff in.
It's exactly like the podcast.
They call Jeff in. He's like, "Where are the cameras?" And they're like, "Oh, we're not recording." And he's like, "It's 6 a.m, guys. What the fuck?"
So
Like,
good.
fucking walks out of
It's
the room.
it's good. But
In
I
fact-
miss it.
We're not recording right now either. This is all set up.
Bye.
I have 4 internet windows open on this stream under different accounts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it looks like we have viewers.
Can we talk about Szechuan sauce?
Szechuan.
Sessy.
The Szechuan sauce
The Szechuan sauce
episode
dilemma.
of
No.
Rick and Morty?
What? Did you hear about the whole Szechuan sauce coming out?
Well, no, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
not
I'm
from
already
Rick and
3
Morty.
steps
Yeah,
ahead
it
of
is.
you.
It's from Mulan.
No, it's Rick and Morty.
It's,
No,
well,
it's Mulan.
Okay, it's from
The
Mulan.
reason it was made,
Yeah, no. But the hype is because of Rick and Morty.
Morty.
I guess. Yeah.
You guess? You guess?
How do you get?
The entire he went on for like 3 minutes. He goes, and we're gonna bring back the Szechuan sauce, Morty. We're gonna bring it back. McDonald's gotta bring back that delicious Mulan Szechuan sauce, Morty.
Do you actually
Yeah.
think they're gonna actually like bring it back?
Yes.
They announced they're doing it in December, but there were people who were selling packets online for hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
I also believe that they're making a live action Mulan movie. So
Because they're releasing it.
yeah.
That's my conspiracy theory.
Yeah, like the most popular stores had like 20
I don't
packs.
know. I
There
don't
was
know, Rick.
someone got like a pack of Szechuan sauce, and he was charging people $10 a dip for their chicken nuggets. that people
$10
were
a dip.
paying.
Do you think it's that good? I don't remember it.
No, it's just like hype. But the people from Rick and Morty had nothing to do with it at all.
What do you mean? Like
Like the McDonald's promotion. They
Yes.
just did that. They had no idea McDonald's was really doing this. But then I saw an awesome
well,
like,
they responded to
yeah, they
them
responded
on
to it.
text.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the Twitters.
They responded on
The
Twitters.
yeah, you put a the.
They
Nice
put
job,
up-
Clarence.
They put, I'm Barron's.
Hey, Michael, you put it on the Twitters.
I put it on the Twitters.
Give me my fix. I like the meth and the Twitters.
You need to go back in your hole, Clarence, before Mama gets awful mad.
She brings out the belt with the spikes on it.
You need to stop.
It hurts me in the butt.
Hurts the gluteus maximus. I found it in an anatomy textbook.
I read a book.
Still, no, Wendy's had a great tweet. It was just like, it was Wendy
Oh my god.
and it was, come to Wendy's. We have fresh food. We don't have Szechuan sauce, but neither does McDonald's.
Supposedly, if you write to Wendy's, they'll write back to you. That's the
Yeah.
I've seen like a bunch of those like click ads on Facebook, and they say like response from Wendy's, and they're like, oh, Wendy's, where do you get your beef? And they're like, the refrigerator, asshole. And
They suck.
There was a guy who's just like, oh, if it's always fresh, what happens when it's in a truck? And when he's just like, it's okay that you forgot that, there's refrigerators that people put in trucks to keep the meat fresh and cold. But that's fine. You're stupid.
hey, hi Cheryl.
Hi.
Cheryl Ducky.
I did one game of the Overwatch
Over
Junkenstein Revenge with
yeah?
with Cheryl Ducky before.
She drew my picture that I just posted on Twitter.
On the Twitter?
Yeah.
on the Twitters.
What was your picture?
It's a little picture of me in roller skates, and I have an apron on. And it says cooking with Fr0toe. It's really cute. She did a really nice job. You guys should check her out on Patreon.
And you guys should well first, in order to check it out, you have to go to follow Fr0toe, Fr0toe Twitter. Look for one of her more recent tweets. Did she post that, or did you tag her in that?
I posted it and
That's
tagged
like an
her in it.
Esmeralda top from
Yeah,
Hunchback
that's what
of
I
Notre
was
Dame.
thinking. Yeah, it's really cool. I like it.
And follow Cheryl Ducky.
And follow Cheryl Ducky.
CHERYLDUCKY.
We can spell on this podcast.
I'm only because I'm looking at the words and the letters.
Don't admit that
only
out loud.
only because I know how to read watches.
Cheryl Ducky.
But no, the Cheryl, what did you put the difficulty setting on for Overwatch? Because that was freaking tough. Like when we were playing before. I got like one game. It was on hard, okay. Because if it was on like easy or normal, I would have just deleted my account even more. Like I felt so bad. Shit was tough. I was trying.
I played last night. I finally played after weeks and weeks of a hiatus.
I know you went from hard as baby mode.
Oh
Look.
shit! Them fighting words.
Thanks for sharing my stream.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Before this rude person was rude.
Rude. Rudy.
Nobody says.
Rudy.
They call him
Rudy.
Rudy.
Rudy. Oh, different. It's a sports movie. Mike wouldn't get it.
I know Rudy. I mean, I've heard of it.
Okay, good.
There was the
What is it about?
controversy. A Jewish football player in Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
In Notre Dame.
Yeah.
In Notre Dame.
He played
and they
for
were very,
a French church.
He plays for a French church. And they goes.
I didn't know they had American football
They
in
go
Paris.
a wee, and then they throw the ball to the Jewish guy.
Do you know
and then
the
he
last
gets
scene
beat
of
up.
the movie, though? Do you know why they start chanting his name?
Because he scored a touchdown.
Oh, so off. So the whole movie, Michael,
Yeah?
you'll relate to this.
No.
Well, he tries out for the Notre Dame football team,
For the Notre Dames.
and he never gets a starting position on the team.
Yeah.
And then the last scene in the movie, they finally allow him to play a single game as a senior because the guy that's the former Tick
Yeah.
starts going, Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. And then everybody in the stadium starts chanting Rudy. Nobody knows who Rudy is, but it's a heartfelt moment because everybody's cheering Rudy's name. And then the coach says, get in there. And he starts running around like a simple kid. But he plays his first game of football for Notre Dame. And then he gets a sack and everybody cheers. And it's very sentimental.
Boo.
It's supposed to mean perseverance.
He's just a simple kid.
He is a simple kid. He didn't quite
Wow.
figure out in 4 years of college that he was never going to play Notre Dame starting football. So.
Well, he should have realized the movie was about him. And
Oh, yeah,
then-
he should have. What's his name? The guy that played Samwise Gamgee.
Yeah.
What's his
Yeah.
name, though? His actor name.
Why are you looking at
Sean
me?
Austin.
I don't know.
Sean Austin
Yeah.
should have figured that out.
Duh.
No, I definitely knew
Fucking
that.
Sean Austin. Fucking Goonies. I love the Goonies, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Maria, did you ever see Goonies?
I still haven't seen it.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I haven't gotten around to it.
So you don't know what the truffle shuffle is?
I know what that is. I do. I
Okay,
definitely
good,
do.
because I don't want to have to reenact it.
Hey, you guys.
That would be terrible if I did.
Dim, what's up?
So, oh, hi, damn. Hey, you guys.
Exactly.
Rocky
Road.
Road?
Ew. Oh, isn't that Sloth?
Root? Yeah.
I knew someone who looked like that.
Root,
Oh.
baby.
That's sad.
Root, baby.
He was like, he was an asshole.
And the octopus.
And the octopus.
The octopus.
It was,
Octopus was
it was a
very
great
important.
movie.
It was fantastic. It gave you dreams as a child.
Wasn't something Dillon in it? Matt Dillon? Is that his name?
Matt Damon?
No, Josh Brolin. Josh
Yeah.
Brolin was
Josh
in-
Brolin was in it as a young whippersnapper.
Who is that?
What?
I don't even know who that is.
What?
Who?
Josh
What?
Brolin. He's in Old Boy. He was in Old Boy.
What is that?
He was
I don't
in,
expect you to watch Old Boy.
Josh?
No Country for Old Men, right?
What was the name of that Jonah Hex?
Jonah Hex.
He was
Jonah Hex.
He was in.
That was a winner. Winner chicken dinner.
Like, honestly, I'm looking at his face right now. I have no idea who this is.
What?
You're a lucky man, Dim. You're a lucky man.
What?
Who else was in that? Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman. Was in
Were
there.
both Corys in it?
No, that was Lost Boys.
That was Lost Boys.
Lost Boys. Both
The Coreys.
were
The
in it.
Coreys.
The Coreys.
Which one was Lost Boys?
Where Kiefer Sutherland was a vampire.
I've-
And they had little vampires.
Kiefer Sutherland. 24.
What is this movie? I've heard of it, but I don't know.
Lost Boys?
24? What do you...
The television show. 24.
What is that?
Oh my God.
I don't know what
Where
that is.
am I? I feel like
I'm
I just...
21. You guys are like...
Put,
I
put this
feel
on
like
at the
I'm
bar.
taking crazy
Dan.
pills.
Dan, put this on at the bar. I'm sure you'll get all the girls this way.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
By all the
Okay,
girls, I
don't
mean
know
so
any.
none of the girls.
24 was the start.
Revolutionary.
Revolutionary.
I have the 24 board game somewhere.
Okay, so the whole premise of the show is it's 24 episodes in the season,
Yeah.
and each episode is 1 hour long, and it's completely real time. So you know how like in movies they embellish time?
Yeah.
This is not embellished at all.
Oh, so it's like...
Yeah, so you can watch this show that's
and you'll
24 hours
see
long.
a clock.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And what is it about?
It's about
Terrorism.
terrorism and Kiefer Sutherland.
It's about Kiefer Sutherland
I don't
saving
It's
the
so
day.
good.
That's terrible.
So the guy that the State Farm commercial guy,
Yeah.
that's where he's famous from. 24.
Oh.
The guy with the really deep voice.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking
You know,
about.
the yellow
Okay.
M&M.
Yeah, yeah. The yellow
Yeah.
M&M. He's
Yeah,
a
the
yellow.
yellow M&M. I can't win right
No.
now. I can't believe this. She's like,
I'm
"What?
sorry.
24?"
I'm like...
How about...
No,
I know
I'm
you haven't
21.
watched-
I'm not almost 20.
I said, what's 24?
Oh, okay. I was...
Well, she doesn't also... I don't think she ever watched Princess Bride.
No.
So...
My name is
You know what-
Emilio Montoya.
You know what we were
Princess
talking
Bride
about
is
before?
with...
Prepare to die.
It's with what's her name?
Andre the Giant.
No.
Girl from House of Cards. Robin Wright.
No,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of
Dim. I don't blame you.
what's her name?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
She was in E.T. The little girl.
No, she wasn't in that movie.
No,
No.
she definitely was.
Drew Barrymore was
Drew Barrymore.
not... Yeah, she wasn't in Princess Bride.
Nope. Not a... Oh, yes. No.
Yes, she
No.
was.
No.
No.
I'm pretty
No.
sure.
Well, she was in E.T., but not...
Can we get a fact check? Dan DeZamba?
Dan
Can
DeZamba,
you police for
aisle
us?
4 for
Dan
fact
DeZamba,
check.
aisle 4?
Or maybe it was a. Wait, no, I don't know. She definitely was in that.
Well, you look up how wrong you are.
Damn.
Ah,
son.
shit.
Oh man, she wasn't. That's
Are you
sucks.
hot? Because I think you just got burned.
I did see that though. I did see this.
I'm checking out the Rocket Bunny. Hi, Rocket Bunny. Drew Barrymore. Not my favorite actress of all time. I don't think I liked one movie she was ever in.
You didn't like 50 First Dates.
No.
What about that movie where she's in high school? She
First
like
Kiss?
goes undercover. Yeah.
First Kiss? No.
Yeah.
That was
Oh
stupid.
man, that was a good movie. I
Donnie
like
Darko.
that.
Donnie
She wasn't in
Darko.
She wasn't in Donnie Darko.
I don't remember her in Donnie Darko. Was she?
No, she wasn't.
Adam
What?
Sandler. Adam Sandler knows what his product is and doesn't care.
I'm
That's
sorry.
why
I'm
I
gonna have to
respect him.
completely disagree with that. He sucks.
No,
Adam Sandler is the worst famous person.
well, you
besides Carrot
weren't
Top.
around when Happy Gilmore just came out.
Well, I watched it. It was garbage.
I can't.
It was so bad.
I can't.
Like it's. I mean, the only.
I don't know what to do.
Happy
I don't know what
Gilmore
to do
was
with
the one
my
where
hands.
he pretends to be like.
How do you? What about Billy Madison?
I like Billy Madison.
Then how did you not like Happy Gilmore?
They were the
Because-
same movie, except one was a rich
Okay.
kid and one was a golfer.
The thing is, he made a movie where he played something that he's really good at being in real life. An idiot, like.
Waterboy.
What about Waterboy?
What about Waterboy?
Waterboy was. Oh, is that the one where?
He's a water boy.
Which one is today, Junior? That's
Billy
That's
Madison.
Billy
Billy
Madison.
Madison.
That's my favorite line. I think
No, that's Billy Madison.
Waterboy sucked too. That was really bad. I saw all of them.
Oh my God, you're gonna make us lose so many followers.
I liked 50 First Dates.
I'm sure you.
Why
did.
would you, of all the movies?
I
And
can't.
then he made another movie recently. It was about him in the Midwest or like the Western times. You know what I'm talking about?
Ridiculous
with
Six.
Sarah Silverman.
Ridiculous 6.
That was hot trash. That was so bad. No
Okay,
one.
but we're talking about good Adam Sandler movies called the 90s. What about Grown Ups?
I love Grown Ups.
Which one was that?
The first one with Chris
Yes.
Rock.
When they
Rob
play the game where they
Schneider.
fire the arrow up in the air.
That's good. That's good.
Where the
'Cause
girls
I-
wanted to get chocolate wasted.
I've played the arrow game before.
That's really
Paul,
good.
okay, so Paul Blart was an Adam Sandler movie, but it didn't star Adam Sandler.
No, that's a Kevin Smith movie. Kevin
was-
no.
was
What-
it?
Kevin something.
No, Kevin
Kevin
James.
Spacey.
Kevin
Wait,
James.
No, but
that's
like it was an Adam Sandler,
David
like
Spade.
Happy Gilmore
Well,
Productions.
Yeah, they're all.
Yeah, it was an Adam Sandler movie that didn't star Adam Sandler. 'cause
It's like
Adam
all
Sandler
Rob
wasn't in it.
Schneider movies are Adam Sandler movies.
What about The Animal?
I don't know what that
Oh,
is.
That's fine.
Good, that's
Listen,
good.
I saw
Good,
Click.
that was
I saw
okay.
Grown Ups. I
Um,
like that.
What was the other Rob Schneider movie where he was a girl? Who's the man or something? I don't know.
She's the Man?
Benchwarmers.
No.
Benchwarmers was a good movie too.
Benchwarmers was fantastic.
Benchwarmers was good. I like
These
that.
That was
these
a
are
Sandler
so
film.
bad that they're good movies. He
No.
knows his product.
A lot of people don't agree with me, but my favorite comedian is Jim Carrey.
No, I can see that.
I love
Jim
Man,
Carrey.
he's so funny.
No.
He's an idiot though.
Well, here's the thing. People are saying like,
The
"Oh,
Mask.
Jim Carrey.
The Mask.
Jim Carrey's going crazy." It's like, okay, if you know anything about Jim Carrey, he is the same as he was
Yeah.
He hasn't
like
changed.
30 years ago.
Well, he's
Do you
from
remember-
Canada.
You're not gonna remember, but you remember when he went on to Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards, and he had the mountain man beard. You remember that phase that he was going through when he?
I remember the phase. I don't remember when he was on the show.
Oh, he was. He went absolutely insane.
Because I was, for some reason, in my 20s, I didn't watch a kids award show like you probably did.
I
Jim
don't know
Carrey,
what's wrong.
the Grinch. That was.
Yes,
Yeah,
he was the Grinch, and that was very good
Yeah,
too.
he was the Grinch. Like you said before,
What's the movie?
Mask.
Spotless Mind.
Oh, Eternal.
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Yeah.
Even mention
Great
that.
movie.
So sad.
That was great.
Made me
Truman
cry.
Show.
I saw the Truman Show with my friends who were drunk at the time,
Ace
and we're
Ventura.
like, what movie do we want to see? And someone said the Truman Show is playing. It looks like on the theater times, and we're like, let's go see it. But we had no idea what was it about. So while we're watching it, we're finding out that the movie is a show about himself that he doesn't, and we didn't know about it either. So like we were in the Truman Show.
You're.
It's like we were the Truman Show in the It was meta as fuck.
And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
And then
Brilliant.
that girl
Brilliant.
cried.
I'm sorry, brilliant. What about
By
The
the way-
Majestic? Have you ever seen The Majestic?
No.
Do you know what that movie
No,
is about?
I don't have no idea.
So-
Someone
he-
mentioned Ace Ventura too.
Ace Ventura
so
is
good.
so good.
Okay, which one was Majestic?
Majestic is the one where he gets amnesia in that small town, and then rebuilds the movie theater there. Ends up getting his memory back, and he what was it? There was a plot twist to like why he lost his memory. Like he killed somebody that he was falling in love with. It was really
Oh, so he like traumatized himself into amnesia or some shit?
no. He got into a car accident. Like he actually had an
Oh
accident.
my god, I saw this. I think.
That's
I think
crazy.
I think I know what this is.
That's
I just
crazy stuff.
vaguely
stuff.
remember.
You can't beat this movie knowledge, except for Usual Suspects.
Tori, how good was Usual Suspects? Usual Suspects is one of my all-time favorite movies, without a doubt.
She said, "Eh."
I liked What Dreams May Come.
But
You
I'm
ever see
sorry.
that
I'm
movie?
sorry, Andrew. Yeah, that's right. It was good.
I'm glad we paused.
Things just got intense
Thanks
there
Thanks for pausing for that.
because she said to Usual Suspects.
I liked What Dreams May Come. Did you see
Wet
that movie?
Dreams.
Wet Dreams May Come or
Yes,
What Dreams
that's
May
the porn
Come?
version.
What
Dreams May Come.
Lee, can you type in Wet Dreams May Come and see what GIF shows up?
Oh my.
Just curious.
Stop! No.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's not that exciting.
Later.
See ya. Whatever. That's
No, What Dreams May Come.
What Dreams? Nut?
My little nut.
What a worthless
nut.
nut.
It's a Robin
Useless
Williams
nut.
movie.
Useless nut.
Which one?
What Dreams May Come.
Yeah.
Robin Will. Don't. Oh my God, Robin Williams.
She
I
gets
miss
very
that guy.
Yeah. She gets emotional. Well,
I thought he was
don't
really
worry.
funny. A lot of people didn't. A lot of people didn't like understand his jokes.
I'm pretty
What
sure.
people are you talking
No,
about?
because
Who
they,
are you talking to?
listen,
and stop.
listen.
When you say a lot.
They would say like his stand up was really like it was like forced, so he would say it like really fast. Like he would just be like, "So what's the deal about airplane food, huh? Yeah, next joke." And then he would like, you
That was-
remember?
do
Do you
you-
know his stand up?
Yes,
Yeah, that's his
and,
style.
And
But
he
people
had
thought it was,
complete-
like-
the whole point was that he had complete thoughts while going that fast, and that's what made him so ridiculous.
Yeah. Right.
Also, he was on cocaine 90% of the time.
That.
But people thought it was really scripted. That's the issue. But I loved him. I thought he was great.
Here's a
Well-
spoiler alert for everybody out there. Comedy shows are scripted. They write them ahead of time.
Really. I mean, they're scripted, but it's just like bullet points of like stories that they go over. It's not really like it. They thought that he sounded like he was reading off a script. I don't know.
No.
I don't
it
know what
is-
to say.
I was literally watching something about it the other day. I think.
You're blowing my mind, by the
Dimitri
way.
Martin.
Oh my god.
How
was
about
it?
Dimitri? So Dimitri Martin has self-proclaimed himself not really a comedian either.
Who dat?
He won't perform in comedy clubs. He will only perform in theaters. So I consider him a performer that's funny, not a comedian. That's my opinion.
I respect that.
I'm not saying he's not funny, but
No.
and he is I'm not going to say it's a planned show. He has
Yeah.
a very set, defined thing that he is going to say every time. Yada yada yada.
What about George Lopez? Yeah.
So,
Same.
I'm
you.
Same.
gonna phone a friend called Nightingale Bird. What was the comedian we were listening to? I can't remember his name. About the prostate exam and stealing the antique photos. I forgot his name. No, not Mike Myers, who is a wonderfully
Is this a
hilarious
recent guy?
man. Yeah.
Is he popular?
Currently, yes, pretty popular.
Montescalco, something
No.
like that. Mark Maron.
No.
Not Amy Schumer.
Louis C.K.
Oh my god.
Bill Burr.
No.
Wait,
Which idiot? Which
yeah,
idiot?
there's Amy
I don't
Schumer.
know. Women or something.
She sucked. Like,
Feminist, like the bad type.
It's
of
not even.
feminist.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna get. It's not my place to say. It's only
I
your
will.
place.
So I think her
I get in
stand-up-
trouble. You won't.
Listen,
so.
her stand up is trash because she'll make a joke and then she'll start sweating, right? Like she doesn't have anything else to say. She doesn't have another good joke. So she'll be like, my dirty vagina every single time. Like, have you ever seen any of her shows?
Yeah, all it
She
is
always
vagina
talks about her
jokes.
fucking vagina. Sorry.
Yeah. It's
Really
like
crazy.
honestly,
It's
I don't want to.
fair. I mean,
I
that's-
She
don't want to
always-
watch a comedian talk about his dick the whole time.
Well, look.
You know, it's the same.
But she
stupid
says
premise.
nasty stuff like, who can relate? I have a UTI. And I'm just like, no, that's gross.
That's
like, let's not say that
nasty.
out loud.
I'll make the counter argument. Everybody has sort of like their taste in comedy, and there's a large population that enjoys that. I just don't enjoy it. But she has gained fame and broken cell phones from
No,
that
something
style
else.
of comedy. So
Yeah.
whatever. It worked in some respect. So what are you gonna do? You don't have
Yeah.
to like it. You just don't
That's
watch it.
true.
Don't,
I mean,
just don't support
No,
it.
but it's
I
not
don't.
that great. And the problem is just like them, like the whole like Netflix special
I like
thing with
Nikki
her.
Glaser instead. I think she's much
Yeah.
better.
But like the fake
I do
conspiracies.
not like Eliza Schlesinger. I don't think she's good either. She has like this weird yelling into the mic thing. I don't like
Yeah.
Sam Kinison, like that type of yelling. I don't like that yelling.
No.
shit.
That like
boring.
that type of yelling is a real pain in the ass. But I just don't like the fake conspiracies. Like, oh, you're not being nice to Amy Schumer because she's a woman and you're sexist. It's like, no, your comedy special sucked. Like
Oh, it was awful.
that's it. And
I
when
watched
she
it
went
too. I had to watch it.
when she was complaining about how she wasn't getting paid as much as like Dave Chappelle and
Oh
Chris
my
Rock.
Yeah, because you're not as funny as Dave Chappelle or Chris Rock.
No, and Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock have been around for years.
Also,
And
they
pack
act in
stadiums.
movies that are good.
Yeah.
Dave
I mean,
Chappelle.
she's been in movies. I'll give her
I-
that, but they're
The
not,
best part
like-
about Amy Schumer movies is the John Cena cameo.
Oh my god.
That's it. The cameo.
What's that? I don't understand. You don't like John Cena? What's going on?
Is it because you can't
I
see
mean,
him?
like, I don't like him. I mean, he's great. I'm sure he's good at wrestling. I don't really know. But every time he's in movies, everyone's always like, oh my god, it's John Cena.
Because he is a phenomenal cameo.
He's a
Oh my
method
god,
actor.
he's in everything.
I
You know, he was in that movie with Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which movie?
I don't know. He's been.
Daddy's
With
Home.
yeah, Daddy's Home. That was funny. He was a little funny.
Yeah.
In that. I'll give him that.
But like he's a wonderful cameo. He will never be able to like star in a good movie and carry it, as goes for the Marine, or
Marine was really good.
no, like wasn't
I liked it.
Which one was?
He,
the one
when
with
he
John Cena.
when he put
I'm John Cena.
and he
I'm a
puts it through a
Marine.
wall. That was awesome.
John Cena.
I'm
They
gonna
had-
give someone a power
They
slam.
had a fight in a wooden shed and destroyed the wed. They destroyed the shed. It was
So what did they do?
It was really cool.
I'm like,
They had a lot of fun in the shed.
You have a lot of
so
fun in
weird.
the
How do you
shed.
do that?
I don't know.
What? Can you do that to like
To
do
wow.
that? Do the talking.
The what?
What? He's like talking, but he's just like
My mouth moves at a
what?
different
No,
time.
stop.
Well, no. Also, like if you look now, I'm
I don't-
talking.
I don't know.
No, but he's like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
do you see that right? Do that again. Do it one more time.
You see, but it's harder for you because you're hearing him now, and there's still like a 1 second delay.
Yeah,
I know,
there's a second
John
delay
Cena.
there.
John
Yeah.
Cena. John Cena.
John Cena.
John Cena.
John Cena is a
Don
John
vagina.
Cena has big muscles and he puts teeth out through the walls.
I'm just kidding. John Cena's a great person.
Yeah,
He's a good person.
he's wonderful. He's my hero.
Your hero.
When I was
No,
little,
he's not.
That's bold.
actually, when I was little, there was this kid that really liked wrestling. I really wanted to impress him. So the only person I knew in wrestling was John Cena. So I was like, yeah, I really like John Cena. Like I had no idea what any of this stuff was.
But it's a safe bet. It's a
That-
safe bet.
It's
to
like
go to.
saying like I like The Rock or Stone Cold Steve Austin. You-
Yeah, or
Yeah.
I like cake.
Is The Rock
Safe
actually
bet.
a wrestler? Or
Yeah. Rock started off wrestling.
Is that your
Rocky Maivia.
I thought
He
it
was
was
in
just-
what was the name of the group he was in? Oh God, he was with Fr0toe. And
What was the movie Hulk Hogan was in when he was the command? Like
DOA.
Outer Space Commando?
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
When he was the oh my god, I don't know, but it was awesome because Christopher Lloyd was in it too.
Yeah. He was the commando from
I think
outer
it's
space.
Commando.
No,
No,
it's not just commando.
No, the Commander.
No.
Hey, brother Lee,
Hi,
look
brother.
up what movie he was in. All right, with Christopher Lloyd.
Listen, brother. Bone saw's ready.
Oh my god.
That's
Where did I also
Macho
hear
Man.
that? Where did
I know,
I
but
also
I-
hear
I'm
that?
just doing
Bone
that.
saw ready. I heard
Get your bone
Spider-Man?
saws at the ready.
Wasn't that
Hey,
Spider-Man? with-
bone saws. With Hulk Hogan, with who?
Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd. He plays a outer space commando that lands on Earth and babysits children.
Sounds about right.
Did I just hear? I think I just heard her laugh.
Tori, are you laughing at us?
I think she was-
Suburban Commando.
Tell me you were coughing in that laugh.
That movie was so bad.
There you go.
There was a scene where they put a bench like a bench press thing out on the front lawn, and Hulk Hogan just starts bench
me.
pressing random pieces of furniture from the house.
Literally me.
That's literally you.
Literally me.
It was beautiful, but
Look
you
at
don't
that-
get a credit.
Look at that what do you call that tiara that he's wearing? A
Yeah.
circlet.
Yeah, circle. It's a Warriors band.
It's a Warriors
It's a
band.
head warmer.
It's a warrior band for the warrior.
It gives them +2 strength to all of its strength rolls.
I attack with my wand.
This is a very
Or some
important-
shit. I don't even know.
I don't. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know. Overwatch came out with a
It's very
Halloween
official.
thing.
Halloween.
So, for Junk, you two didn't play Overwatch last Halloween.
No.
No.
So last Halloween.
Junkertown. Junkenstein.
No, Junkenstein. There you go.
Junk in the trunk.
Junkenstein. So
Junkenstein
last
is a cool
last
skin.
year you can play as. You had to pick from only 4 people. It was Anna, Hanzo, McCree, and Soldier. And so your team was made up of those people.
Ooh.
Now you pick from like up to 8 people.
Ooh.
I know. It's,
Crazy.
it's exciting.
I want to play.
Junkenstein.
You can play when you leave.
Thanks, Mike.
I want to play.
You're welcome, Obama.
You're welcome, Obama.
Yeah.
You're trying to flip it. I like it.
Flip it for real.
Flip it. Welcome.
Maybe-
You're welcome, Obama.
Maybe Tori was laughing because she was watching MathNet.
Maybe.
Do you remember MathNet?
No.
Oh my god, I am so old.
When-
And also, I didn't have cable growing up, so I had to deal with public access.
MathNet?
MathNet. Remember Dragnet?
Yes.
So think of Dragnet, but the detectives solve crimes with math.
Wow.
What did they solve with
You're a
Dragnet?
sad
Drags.
Dragnet? Dragnet is a very classic cop show, which they had
Pizza.
a movie starring Dan Aykroyd and Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
I love Tom Hanks. Oh my
Real quick, Tori, what was the name of the comedian that did the skit about antique photo stealing when he was drunk, along with the prostate exam that we were listening to on the way to New Jersey? I forget his name.
Was he funny?
Mulaney. There it is.
Oh,
Mulaney.
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney.
Oh,
He
was
has-
that skinny?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He has a
Yeah.
failed TV show.
I know. Yeah, I like him. He's funny.
Salt and pepper diamond.
like something.
I know something.
I know a reference for once. Wow. Proud of you.
We'll just keep throwing them out there till something sticks.
Wait, but you were talking about Overwatch, and I had something to ask.
Ask away.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like a diva main, so I'm really upset that they haven't come out with a diva skin. She like never gets any legendary skins, which is really annoying.
She has the police skin.
I
And
don't
the,
care.
And the 60s.
I
no,
need a Halloween skin. Hearthstone. No, it wasn't Hearthstone. What?
Heroes of the Storm.
Heroes of the Storm got one
Oh yeah, and it is
for
a sick
diva.
one.
But how come Overwatch doesn't? I don't.
But no, she got the 50 skin. That was legendary. The cop one too, but no, she doesn't have Diva the Destroyer.
She
She has
didn't get a
Bumblebee.
summer skin one.
Bumblebee.
What was
Yeah,
the
she has
last
summer
one?
games. Yeah, she had one in summer games.
She
Yeah.
did. Which one was it?
The was it? No, wait. Was it the 50s? When was the 50s
No.
ones released?
That was
That was the
wait, this is
summer.
spring. No, that was spring.
Spring.
Oh, that was the anniversary. That's
Anniversary.
So that's the last skin she got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need another one. I
Okay.
would have liked a Halloween one.
Well, I wanted Jamaican Winston, but we all can't get what
Honestly,
we want.
There's the
Winston has
BlizzCon.
he
There's the
sucks.
BlizzCon Winston skin.
What is that?
You get the virtual ticket. You get the exclusive Winston skin that you
Is
can
it-
only get.
Is it
from
Jamaican
BlizzCon.
Winston?
It is not Winnie Stan.
It's
Well,
kind of
then
ugly
I
though
don't
if you
want it.
search it up.
Yeah, no, it's pretty ugly.
Yeah, it's
But
really
it's
boring.
another skin.
Yeah.
Winnie Stan.
Winston.
Winnie Stan is the winner man. Everyone,
So good.
please go to Spreaker, look us up Toy Rage, and check out the episode that's titled "Winnie Stan is the winner man."
It's so brilliant.
It is a wonderful episode of
I
ours.
love that episode. That and episode 5. Episode 5 is when I had the mental breakdown at the beginning.
Yeah,
That was a fun
episode 5 was a beautiful
happened?
montage. Oh, he found out I was adopted.
It was so funny.
Yeah,
You found out on the podcast?
like
Right before.
right when we were recording. Like I told him, like right at the beginning.
What did you just say? I'm adopted. By the way, before we
mentioned
start the
something about-
podcast, I'm adopted.
I mentioned
No.
something about being adopted.
No,
and he like freaked out.
It was Dan. Dan wrote something
Oh,
to you
Dan
and-
wrote something. Yeah,
to you
about
saying
being
like
adopted.
at least I'm not adopted. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's really low.
Damn, that's
And then
mean.
Mike's like, well, you know, I'm like, wait, what?
So so Andrew had this like whole breakdown, and you can go listen to it after this.
Why you break
But-
down?
It was like a crazy, mind blowing event. But like when he found out that one of our mutual friends was transgender, and that he already made the transition, because he's like, oh, so when is he going to transition into female? I'm like, no, he's already done. Andrew's like, oh, cool, but like I'm adopted. What?
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
it's crazy. Like I never felt
I
so
have my
outcasted
reasons.
about being adopted.
She's adopted too. That's
What's up?
awesome.
Adopted represent.
Nice.
Nice.
It's you're misrepresenting my freak out.
No. Believe me, I am not. It is crazy.
She has 17 other brothers and sisters.
What?
That's a lot.
Are they all named after different flowers?
Are they? Do you have a militia?
Are they all rescues like me? I consider myself a rescue.
Do you?
And I'm
have,
gonna get my parents a bumper sticker that says "Who rescued who."
Have you met
And I have a
Steve
picture of
Martin?
me.
Because he made that Cheaper by the Dozen movie. And
Oh
then you
my
should have been like,
God.
we beat you by 6.
Oh wait, so you have 17 biological brothers and sisters,
Wait. Now I'm really
or
confused.
17 adopted? Half biological.
Half. So 17 divided by 2 is 8, 8.5.
Half, right there, half. So that person's a whole.
Got it.
The half one is a whole.
Yeah, so 9. 9.
Square root.
See,
of
I don't know
69.
anything about
something.
mine. I know like 2 paragraphs and that's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
That's-
I knew that.
There's some people like one of our friends like knows like what his like last name was originally supposed to be or whatever else. Another one of our friends has slightly less information about his parents than I do. One of my like cousins actually like visits his family in South America,
wow.
and looking at the pictures of him with his like biological family is like creepy,
Yeah.
because it's just like they look, I mean, of course they look so much alike, they're related, but it's just like
What?
it's still ridiculous.
Scooby Snack.
Yeah. But man, wow, that's crazy. That's
Wow. You
that's
learn something new every day. Thanks for sharing. And I
Really?
mean that seriously.
So
Oh wow, private investigator.
so you found out who? Oh, I feel like that's getting personal if I ask like, oh, so you found out like who your parents were?
I think
or something
yeah,
like that.
I think that's a
Right?
line.
I
Yeah.
would like ask questions, but I don't know
Yeah.
what's like rude to ask.
Exactly.
or like relevant on something like this.
That's more of a live interview thing where you can be like, "Hey, what can we ask you about?"
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll cut this part out of the broadcasting part. You know.
It's okay.
Yeah. we'll,
Strange turn on Toy Rage today.
yeah.
We're taking some detours today.
Like we had nothing to talk about, and then we started talking about like movies that Maria doesn't know about.
So many.
Mulaney comedians.
So many.
Adopted kids.
Have you seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
No.
I feel like you are
I've seen
really
Killer
being rude
Killer
to
Tomatoes.
adopted kids right now.
Why?
What? Wait, what did you say?
I don't know.
You're saying I'm being rude. How rude?
Woo.
Speaking of which, Fuller House
Season
first
3.
half of season 3 was fantastic. Second half of season 3 is coming out in December. Have you been watching Fuller House?
No.
It is so freaking good.
Really?
Yes, you know how sometimes when you're watching a show by yourself, you don't laugh, but you know it's funny. But when you're watching it with friends, you laugh because your friend is laughing because it's funny. Like this is a show that I'm watching, and I laugh by myself in my room alone, in the dark, and it's like a legit.
I don't
Like,
know if
bad
it's that
show.
funny, but okay.
No,
Hey.
I'm not like laugh out loud funny. Like every 3 episodes, I'll actually like laugh.
Okay.
Kimmy Gibbler.
Is it Steve?
No,
Kimmy Gibbler?
Oh, Steve.
Oh my god, is she
Steve
crazy?
makes the show for me.
Is what?
Is Kimmy still crazy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Her brother shows up in season 3.
And he's homeless.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's what I don't understand about Fuller House. So Stephanie is a world famous DJ.
Yeah.
Kimmy Gibbler's brother is a world traveling photographer for National Geographic, and both ain't got no money.
Okay,
I thought
what
he was a
is
race car
Mary
driver.
Kate and Ashley?
No. That's Kimmy Gibbler's husband,
Oh.
ex-husband. Kimmy Gibbler's brother, Jimmy Gibbler, Jimmy Gibbler goes
stupid.
and does worldwide photography for National Geographic.
Oh yeah,
And
and he's broke.
yeah, and how are these people like traveling the world doing all these crazy things, like as a job, and they broke.
Maybe
What happened to little?
Little what?
the Olsen twins.
Yeah.
Oh, they won't do it the show.
They keep making references the beginning of every season or during the season about how they're not showing up. So like this year, the Thanksgiving episode, they're like, oh, and we wish Michelle is doing great, and then Jesse like pans to the camera and goes, yeah, come on back, it'll be great.
It'll be a lot of fun.
It'll be a lot of fun.
And then they
Yeah.
go, ha ha ha, and then they continue.
Yeah, and then they continue.
Yeah, they giggle like that.
Yeah, every season they do. But actually, what they did is nice. How instead of like just dumping a whole season on, they dumped half a season, waited several weeks, and then doing a second half of the season.
Got it.
Because that was one of the theory by if anyone knows Sessler, or is it Sessler on Caffeine, Seslor. He said because Netflix increased their rates.
Yeah.
And he said, what else would help increase your revenue? Not dropping a whole full season at once. So like people are just like, oh, the new season of Stranger Things is here. Subscribe, watch it, leave, done.
Yep.
So this way, like Fuller House has 9 episodes for the first part and then 9 episodes for the second part. And the interesting thing is the second half takes place 10 weeks or airs about 10 weeks after the first
You're
half was
way
dropped.
into this show.
No, but here's the cool thing. So it's 10 weeks later, so the 10th episode actually premieres on the 10th week. So it's kind of like it's going the whole full 10 weeks for it.
Huh.
You get it?
No.
Oh boy.
No.
No.
So let's talk about our day.
Oh, yeah, we gotta
Instead
talk
of
about our
Fuller
day.
House.
Yeah, because
Well,
that's
first
a
of all-
riveting topic.
First of all, Fuller House is a riveting topic, okay? People love #Fuller House.
Is it really? I feel like nobody watches it.
Yeah, pretty sure
I feel
you're.
like
There's
I've
a
never
reason
heard
why it has a
anyone talk
third
about it.
season if
But
no
I-
one watched it.
I guess, but I feel like I don't know anybody who watches it except for you. You watch
I
it?
watch it, but I don't know.
Okay, no, but you watch
I
it. We're just talking about people who watch it. That's
I
two.
watch
All
it.
right.
2/3 of the people in this room watch it.
Okay.
Anyway, so this past weekend, I guess we'll talk about Caffeine for a couple minutes. Today we all saw Chloe from Caffeine, who's not here. She's here in New York, but you need to watch Fuller House.
You don't
but
watch Fuller House.
you do. It's fantastic.
It's
the She Wolf Pack. There you go. Maria didn't get it. She's the only girl.
No,
here.
she did.
So Chloe from Caffeine is in New York this week. She's on a little bit of a vacation, and this past weekend, she came for something called the Global Leader Organization Seminar, or like it's a 2-day workshop, and they're having another one this upcoming weekend in San Francisco, or I don't know, maybe Berkeley. I think I forgot exactly where, but it was a organization, otherwise known as GLOW, that she joined several years ago that helps teach leadership skills, different attitudes, trying to help people have better views of the world and want to help more. And the first day was like 14 hours. It was from 8:30 to 10:30. I thought it was 8:30 to 6:30. Boy, was I wrong. 8:30 to 10:30, and the second day was 8:30 to 6:30. But as crazy as it is, almost no one had no energy at the end of the first day. Like after 14 hours, people were still pretty hyped up, pretty, energy driven, and there was no nap time, there was no siesta.
What?
No, they just kept the energy going, and it was fantastic. The second day was also like just as good, and it was one of like the best like seminars that I've been to.
That's really cool, man.
And it was crazy because if anybody here watches Chloe on Caffeine, she is just a high energy woman. And you would think sometimes like, oh, she just, puts it on for streaming, or she's probably not that like excited, the rest of the time.
Nope.
She is the whole 14-hour day for the first day of the seminar, completely high energy, just nonstop. She was tired, but she never stopped smiling. She never stopped being, driven or anything. She was just an insane machine, and still the second day, still going. And today, even just happy as a happy clam.
So we went out to lunch with Chloe today.
We went to Moomin, which is a ramen place.
It was so good.
It was so good.
I
It was in the
love
West
ramen.
Village area.
Yep.
I forgot the exact street.
I didn't even finish
Cornelia.
mine. There was so much.
Cornelia Street.
No, it was really good
It
for
was
like
a lot, yeah, it was really
$14,
good.
$12,
Yeah.
whatever it was.
There's a lot of food for
Yeah.
Yeah.
the price. It's so good.
I regret not getting the extra noodles for $2.
You didn't even finish yours though.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Mine just had some soup in it.
Oh, okay. I see.
You didn't finish the soup?
Well, no. I had like
like
this
the
much.
best
I had
part.
like this much soup.
They
It was most of
spend
it.
days on the broth.
No, we didn't go to Ichiran.
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 We went to Mumen.
Moomen. Like ramen.
Mumen.
Moomen. Like Moomen.
Mumen.
It's fine. Maybe
Meow,
we'll
meow.
maybe we'll
Went
go
to
to
meow, meow.
Itchy. Maybe we'll go to Itchy Butt like later on in the week, Maria.
Itchy butt. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we'll do
We're
that.
out. We out.
I'm coming.
But
'Cause
we
I like ramen.
we
Didn't mean to rhyme. Sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
sorry doesn't rhyme with sorry.
Mike,
It's
I'm
just
so
the same
sorry.
word.
Mike, I'm sorry.
But
So
Andrew
sorry. Mike, I'm
Andrew
sorry.
got to meet Chloe,
yes.
which was great. We were able to go and arrange it, so he on his like very quick lunch break was able to still get some time in. And then we went to Nintendo World. And
Nintendo
Oh,
World.
and that's where I got this Zelda poncho.
Yeah.
You can see it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
She's like,
Very
oh,
adventure-like.
yeah. Maria's like, oh, I'm gonna get it for my boyfriend,
Yeah,
and then
but
she
I
just took it
ended
for
up
herself.
wearing it because I like it better.
He
You're
probably
allowed.
doesn't look good in a green.
Huh?
He doesn't look good that in green.
No, he doesn't. So he's not gonna wear it.
He's
I am.
more of a pink
It's
person.
mine.
He looks good in diva outfits.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Brings
That
out
diva
his
sweater,
eyes.
A+.
I have that too.
Do you each have your own sweater,
Yes.
or okay?
We
I don't know
each
if you
have
had
our
your
own
own
sweater.
or if you were sharing.
No, I don't.
Your
share.
sweater.
My
I don't
face
Okay.
is sweating. I'm growing a beard. Sorry, I just want to throw that out to the
There's
universe.
left field where Andrew is coming in.
Well,
Goodbye.
It's no different from any other podcast.
And
No.
then after that,
Left field is where I live.
Yeah.
we went to when you left.
Yeah,
We went to Magnolia Bakery.
got some goods.
Got some cupcakes.
Got a dozen cupcakes. Brought them to my girlfriend's work, and apparently it was crazy that I was able to make it up there, where they get kind of like harassed for their ID when going through the front door.
Yeah,
But I went like through the side freight elevator and
Did
walked
they think you were a
upstairs.
delivery person?
I said I have a delivery for
they
this
thought you
floor.
were a delivery person.
Yeah, and the guy gave me like a dirty look, and he's just like, fine. Elevator's over there, floor 3. And I said, do you have a restroom down here? He goes, I can't tell you if you could use the restroom up there. I go, no, down here. He goes, no. I'm just like, okay, brah, deuces, fine. And then the elevator, I had to wait like 15 minutes for the elevator. And I totally thought he was playing a joke on me. Like, oh, go use that elevator. And then he calls in the elevator people and goes, there's this nerd who wants to try to go to floor 3.
They use nerd?
No, I thought that's what he was gonna say. Like
that would've been so good.
Make sure he doesn't go to floor 3.
We got one of them nerd delivery boys again.
It was annoying because just like I had to go to the 3rd floor, and it took like 15 minutes for an elevator. But there's nowhere to go.
Never thought of the stairs, huh?
No, it was locked. You can only go by the stairs. I'm looking for stairs. I go in the other door, and I'm like, okay, let me try this. And I open up the door, and you can't go on the stairs. There are no stairs.
How there are no stairs?
Not through the delivery. Delivery is elevator only.
I saw stairs.
No, in the front there's stairs.
I saw stairs.
In the front,
In the front.
past the
I saw the
security.
stairs. I saw the stairs.
So how come you didn't go?
And I opened up my eyes. I saw the stairs.
Anyway, so
I saw the stairs.
so like if she went and
That was good.
like left the front just to go get a delivery and was still like at the door, she would have to get ID'd again. Like they're that strict. And I didn't pull out ID once. In a freaking like professional building in New York City.
Could have bought
Like,
a
it was crazy.
bomb upstairs
But-
and nobody would have known.
Bam,
but
bam, 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 bam.
not only were the cupcakes great, so were the banana pudding.
Oh, yes. That was a recommendation
I
from
think
Miss
the
Chloe.
banana pudding was better
Yeah.
than the cupcake.
Ms.
The banana pudding was way
Chloe.
better. Yeah, 3 blocks from the U, and good thing I was able to get up there. But yeah, it was crazy how easy it was to actually get upstairs.
Yeah,
It
like
was
you
nice.
could have hand delivered a bomb.
Yeah, those cupcakes were the bomb.
This bomb.
No, they weren't actually a bomb, but everyone loved them, so that's what matters. Anyway, look, it's been just about an hour. It's been a little bit over an hour. Maria, I want to say thank you for
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
Thanks for letting me come.
thanks
to
for
this
inviting
podcast.
yourself. That
You're
was
welcome.
fantastic.
I know. I honestly pushed them to make me in their podcast. Like they didn't even invite me.
This was a pain to do, but I'm glad I was able to pull it off.
I'm sweating
Like a new
like
angle.
a monkey.
Yeah, it's
right
really
now.
hot in here.
Ooh,
It's really
What's wrong with the
that's rude
monkey?
to monkeys. Not all monkeys sweat. Okay, and it all depends on what attitude they're in. Like Alaskan monkeys don't sweat.
Wait, there's Alaskan monkeys?
Well, now you'll never know because they don't want to talk to you. So,
Wait, you talk to monkeys, Mike?
you know what? Look, the show's we're out of time. We're out of time.
We need to go
and
further
we're
into
gonna have
this.
to-
Mike,
we're gonna have
do
to
you
go.
think monkeys
No.
can talk?
What?
Only.
No, sign language.
Oh, yeah?
Morse code. Anyway.
Thank you, everyone, for joining this Toy Rage podcast. Please follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube at Toy Rage.
Except for Instagram, which is
Toy Rage Reviews.
Toy
There you
Rage
go.
Reviews.
Instagram.
yeah.
And then also, if you guys also want, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and
Instagram.
Caffeine. Instagram.
Instagram.
We go to Instagram. No,
At
it's not.
Fr0toe with a 0 in the front.
It's not if you
I
want
wear
to.
pull-ups.
You have to. You have to go and do Fr0toe. Follow Fr0toe at Instagram, Twitter, and her Patreon. Do that too. Cecilor, do that. Cheryl Ducky, follow her too. Andrew
At Toy Rage Andrew. At Toy Rage
at
Andrew.
Toy Rage Andrew.
That's me. At Toy Rage Andrew.
He's almost at 20 followers
I'm so close.
or 10. Which one?
It's mostly me complaining on a train.
So if you want to go and watch Andrew complain on a train instead of
In
tweeting
Spain.
about his dog, Layla, who, by the way, if you do have any complaints or suggestions for us, please email Layla at toyrage.com.
She's manning the phones and the interwebs.
Yeah, she's great. She's at home doing that right now.
Yep.
Then please do that.
That or eating
Yeah.
my dinner.
Because let's all face it, we really need help for topics for next week. I think there's a lot of season premieres. Flash just happened. I didn't watch that yet.
And I'm traveling next weekend too.
Are you really?
Yeah, going to Minnesota.
I'll be in it.
Enjoy the cheese.
I will. I'll bring back
Wait,
some
are you
cheddar.
are you,
No, that's Wisconsin.
are you hit GM and really? Congratulations on that.
Wow.
That means that you had
Whoa.
a lot of people who didn't quit.
You watch Supernatural? I'm obsessed with that show.
It's not even that good.
It's so good. Oh, I used to be obsessed with Sam and Dean. I have a
How
little
big?
ID
GM
card,
big.
a little Sam's ID
GM
card
big.
that I have as plastic, the fake ID that they have. It's my fangirl. You suck.
It's just Supernatural was one of the worst shows for the
All
first
right,
season.
we're done.
ever.
Thank you so much for joining and tuning in. Tune in next week at Toy Rage Caffeine.
Who's drinking? Who's drinking, Dan? Is it you or is
I'm
it?
pretty sure I'm the only one who had beer tonight. I want to.
Yeah,
beer.
Dan. Where are you in New York City or New Jersey tonight?
Are you where beer is?
And are you DJing tonight?
Jersey.
I don't know if he's DJing tonight. Legends no DJ.
What's legends mean?
That's where he's drinking, a bar called Legends in Jersey.
Oh, cool.
But he's not DJing it.
no DJing.
Not DJing it. That's
Just
too far.
drinking.
Yeah, just drinking, no DJ. Whoa!
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 Come online.
No one came online. It's fine.
Drinking
That's
beer.
too far because we have pizza and I'm old and I can't drive. I had so much traveling going on today. Another time. But if you do anything, do you do anything in like Brooklyn or Queens? Because if you ever do like Brooklyn Queens
Barcade.
stuff,
We should do a barcade run.
but Brooklyn Barcade, not Manhattan Barcade.
Right, Brooklyn.
Manhattan.
You just
Barcade
said
is kinda
Brooklyn,
lame.
right? Didn't he say Brooklyn? I'm not dumb.
He said Brooklyn.
He said
Less
Brooklyn.
fat
said-
Buddha.
Yeah,
Are
he
those
said
in
Brooklyn.
Are those in
He said
Brooklyn or
Brooklyn.
Queens?
Fat
I mean,
Buddha.
I follow you on Facebook, so it'll be good.
Yeah, let's make plans off
Yeah.
of
Dan,
off the
do you
podcast.
have a DJ Facebook we can throw people at?
Yeah,
or something like that.
let's
Follow
give you a
Dan
shout
Power at Dan Power
with a
reviews
Dan
/
Power.
Instagram.
Damper.
You can follow Dan on Instagram at
Damper.
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yep. Well, we got Pete's in the other room. We're sweating like Alaskan monkeys, like Andrew thinks. I don't know. danpower.tv. Check him out. Do it.
At dampower.tv. That's DANPWR.tv.
Yeah, do that too. You might get like 2 followers, and remember that's because of us. Owe me a beer. And any other final thoughts? No? Fantastic.
An elephant dumps 200 pounds a day. Bye!